There's growing outcry tonight after the Trump administration's highly sensitive war plans were revealed on an unsecured group chat. And that chat accidentally included the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic. ABC's Melissa Don has the latest.
The White House acknowledging that Vice President J.D. Vance and members of President Trump's national security team shared detailed active war plans on a commercial messaging app, Signal. Their text inadvertently included journalist Jeffrey Goldberg from The Atlantic, who reported that he was added to the group chat by National Security Advisor Mike Waltz.
My reaction was, I think I've discovered a massive security breach in the United States national security system.
The group discussing the possible strikes on Yemen, followed by operational details of forthcoming strikes, weapons deploying, and attacking sequencing. The attacks played out on Saturday, according to Goldberg, officials reacting after the strikes. Speaker Mike Johnson responding to this, saying the administration is addressing the inadvertent phone number that made it onto the messaging thread.
I'm not going to characterize what happened. Clearly, I think the administration has acknowledged it was a mistake, and they'll tighten up and make sure it doesn't happen again.
When asked if it is irresponsible for senior officials to discuss military plans in a group text run by a third-party app, Johnson says he does not believe National Security Advisor Mike Waltz or Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth should be disciplined for the matter. Hegseth reacting to the situation.
Nobody was texting war plans, and that's all I have to say about that. Thank you.
But lawmakers on both sides of the aisle demanding a full investigation.
This kind of carelessness is how people get killed. It's how our enemies can take advantage of us. It's how our national security falls into danger.
Hours after the texts were reported, President Trump asked about the situation, saying he was unaware.
Well, it couldn't have been very effective because the attack was very effective. I can tell you that. I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about it for the first time.
Melissa Don, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Democratic senators are calling this incident an astonishingly cavalier approach to national security. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine and more than a dozen colleagues have sent a letter to President Trump. They want answers to several questions, including what disciplinary action will be taken against those involved and what other sensitive military operations have been coordinated via Signal.